Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are live again with some more basketball. Hopefully you guys join up. Hit that like button and sub if you're new. If you want to check out the donations and memberships, that'd be awesome. Make some coin. We're going to get this going, figure out what we're doing. Pro keeps asking me because I keep losing games. And then we're going after the Warriors. We are the Warriors. Alright, let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you have been liking the live streams and check out our videos and shorts as well. And if you could do me a favor and hit the like button on them and share them out to your friends, it's a big help. Big help. That's just as big of a help as a donation or a new subscriber or,
you know, they come in with very
just watching.
Right? So they've been on it all year long. Too. So their brains there, they're still using like kind of exploits or things that they really like to be successful. So they come in trying to do those things right away and see that a lot of things have been fixed or changed. And so for us, it's helpful for them to know, to remember. We've been in the trenches for so long. Like some of the things that they thought they'd be complaining about, like, oh yeah, we fixed that 3 months ago. And so it's helpful for us to just.
Oh, right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got DeRozan, Lonzo Ball out there with Alex Caruso.
Let's go. We got to win this game. You guys were watching me and Greece stream earlier.
From outside the arc, and a
wow.
Curry as that one goes in.
The vision Curry has on the floor. We've seen him put those goggles up from time to time. He easily spots a ready shooter that time.
Back to Levine. Down low. And there's the bucket from MP. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Wiggins. His last outing, he had 18 points over Levine. And it's Wiggins missing.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-star.
Hold on. I need my commentary up.
Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Here's Thompson following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Back to Green. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Curry. Shoots over Ball.
Yeah.
And
Get
too
it?
long on the shot. For Chicago, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game.
Yes!
Counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point.
Beautiful. We're cranking on it today.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the
Their
opposition.
bigs, you got one.
So much
on the
good
floor
energy
right now.
and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they get the ball.
You mean I've been open? No, joking, I shouldn't take.
Free throw, no good for MP. GA with their fourth title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's
Yes.
for a teammate
Beautiful.
or for yourself.
Look, they're not going to play a perfect game, but so far they are 5 of 5, and the D has to be concerned.
Here's Wiggins after the made shot from MP. And Thompson kicks to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock from past the arc. They grab their own miss. Green. And the shot goes in. Green's got 5 now.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
Sometimes guys come in with a great mindset trying to push
Boom.
the action until somebody stops them. Nobody there
Let's
to
go.
do it that time.
Yeah,
The plan
baby.
of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And it's Green with the jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Caruso. Pass to MP. The layup off target.
There's a little bit of pressure
The
on
first
him, but
one I
not
missed.
enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
The Bulls leading by 3.
Couldn't have been, no.
Outside, Ball. For 3. Good for the basket.
Good.
Starting off 1
Let's
for 1
go.
with that shot.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Steve Kerr. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I asked him which part of their offensive scheme they feel confident in, and he said, no surprise, outside shooting. He told me our guys can flat out kill it from deep. So we're going to try to get that dialed up early on. We will see, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Different look here for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga.
All right,
He's
here
checked
we go.
in for Green. Gary Payton comes in for Andrew Wiggins.
Yo,
Dante
Grief, you
DiVincenzo.
have arrived.
He's checked in for
We
Thompson.
put up,
and Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry.
I think I've gotten
so
10 points
Chicago
already.
going with an almost entirely new
Or
group.
8
Drummond's
myself.
checked in for MP.
Yeah.
Vucevic comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Williams
And
is
the
checked
coach
in for
just
Zach
put me out
LaVine.
there, I don't know
And it's
why.
White in for Alex
This is
Caruso.
quick.
You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled in.
Definitely go to play a better game.
Play in the first quarter. Some
Yeah,
changes for Golden State. Green, he's checked in for JaMychal Green. Wiggins comes in for Payton. And it's Thompson in for Dante DiVincenzo. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group.
Yes.
MP's checked in
Yeah,
for Andre
baby.
Drummond. DeRozan comes in for Williams. Levine's checked in for
12.
White. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. Taking a look at the Bulls. The wing set for him, Levine and
I
DeRozan.
don't know why I just
MP is out there with Vucevic, and it's Caruso in at the 1 spot. And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
And here are the Bulls now. The Warriors making the shot. DeRozan passes to MP. Banked in
Yes.
off the glass. MP's got 14 points.
What
Let's
a
go.
performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Thompson up top. Back to Wiggins. Golden State moving it around. A solo fast break. Here's Caruso.
Pow,
Throws
baby.
down the breakaway
Yo.
jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Here's Thompson after the Bulls pick up 2. And it's Wiggins missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. What you love about Vucevic, the consistency, solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds.
Yeah, baby.
Caruso against Poole. And Thompson kicks to Poole. Pass to Wiggins.
The Wiggity Watkins.
Now here's Thompson. Guarded by Levine. Just 4 to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up
God,
over
the
what
foul.
he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
It's his first trip to the line.
I do, dude. Trust me, I do. I hit it every single time, bro. It's not that I don't hit it. I'm telling you, it's my fucking paddle is getting just old. I'm not trying to, man. You know I'm not the guy that doesn't make that freaking excuse.
It's been well documented. 3-point shooting is at an all-time high. Do you see this trend ending anytime soon?
I gotta cram it.
I don't think so,
you know
Kevin,
what I mean?
but
Just
there
right
will be
to
a
hit it.
tipping
It's
point
from
as
you
to how
playing
many
wrestling
you can
because you
actually
reverse
shoot.
with the
We've
triangle.
seen a team do that.
And I
where they've
drive
shot
it
over
hard.
50 attempts per game
Drive it hard.
for a season, which I don't think is going to happen again. But young guys coming up are practicing this shot.
See, like I just hit the triangle right there. Now I hit it again. You know what I mean?
Three-pointer is going nowhere, Kevin.
Now here's Green. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Did you just
they need this, and it's good on the way up.
Tough shot from Draymond Green, but he brings this out of his squad and frustrates the opponent.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David.
Oh, you mutant.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks.
Sorry, I have to get the voice right.
And let's get an update on Lonzo Ball's injury. David, what's the news there?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Bulls gave us some information. He informed me that it looks like a strained calf muscle, but he didn't have any further details. There's no shot of him coming back in this one, and in fact, he might be sidelined for a longer time period. And that is not what his team.
There we go. Didn't give that up.
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish
for
is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Prognosis, inspect his little boo-boo spot. Lonzo.
That does not sound encouraging.
Yeah, we always think about when players go down, how terrible a blow it can be for the team. We wish him well and hope he's on the floor quickly.
Al Levine following the miss by Draymond Green from deep.
Beautiful.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
.58 seconds left in the first half.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some
bucket or
cool, no good. Here's Chicago.
You ain't got nothing because we big Paul be up there.
Right now. Here's MP. DeRozan
get
trying
it
to get
in
open.
there, boy. Slip the wrist.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big
baby.
They've been able to get these good looks.
Cool, the pass to Green.
Oh.
Here's Thompson. And foul on the shot.
Why'd you foul him, dude? I know he wasn't trying to, but I really don't like it when we're rocking
wanting to get Klay Thompson back to 100% health. I mean, this guy is a force and a lights-out scorer from all areas on the floor.
Shooting 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, go check out Good 3K if you haven't already. Let me tell you what. If you want to see some basketball that doesn't suck, go over there and watch him. But no, you are right. I got to remember to hit it more, but I got to remember how to hit it too, because like that's a very important part of it. And I don't know what that X button was earlier tonight either. I don't know what. I'm not trying to make excuses for anything, but that's something about it. Let me tell you something.
And so it's Chicago, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
I got an A on the card. Boy.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play.
Yes,
you look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Why? What? Am I better on career or online, you think?
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
The core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Green is out there with Wiggins. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
I know. I'm a mutant. You can kill me later.
They are really controlling the inside.
Trail by 7. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan,
I'm very selfish.
He was just the opposite.
Reports are he had handles at age 3.
I don't know. I think I just gotta get into it more on online. I think that's what it is. You know what I mean? I gotta put my foot in it more as you know, the racing term. Come on.
Here's MP, and MP throws
up
it down.
And down.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's
I noticed that too a little bit. Like, I don't know if
Curry
it's
against White, and the wide open shot from Green.
I don't know if it has anything to do with.
Curry's got 3 assists
You
tonight.
could have hit me when I'm cutting. Well, I don't know any of that stuff. I'm trying to.
Handling magistry.
Oh my! See, dude, stuff like that, and it didn't work.
Here's Green, shoots over DeRozan, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw.
Come on,
as
that just screwed it.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Well, Draymond's IQ on the defensive end is so high level. I think that's going to be a huge advantage with him as an analyst, because he's going to talk to you from a perspective you don't much hear from. Usually it's from guys who scored a lot of points in the NBA, but what he did defensively, he can communicate that quite well.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins, and Poole subbed in for Klay Thompson. Green's broadcasting has even helped his opponents in some cases.
Yours probably has too, Kevin, in some instances, but with Draymond, I think what's cool is guys are listening. And when Draymond starts to talk about some of the techniques he uses or some of the things he's looking out for, guys understand that can improve their game. So why not take it from one of the best in the business?
So I'll foul myself. I got so mad.
That's his first foul.
Donkey! You know it.
Also making some changes. Vucevic comes in for MP, and it's
go away. Vucevic comes in for MP. We should put me and Vuce out there at the same time, and then you watch us win some games. Put me, Vuce, Levine out there on the floor and keep us out there. Don't even take us out. Keep us in for a quarter. Leave us out for half a quarter. Put us in for a quarter and a half. Drummond, yeah, Drummond, yeah, donkey. That's funny.
On the wing, Thompson. No good on the 3. And we've watched 3 so far in this one.
You'll never see that. You never see
as they
that.
wrap up the third quarter with a huge surge and 18-6 run. It's the NBA on 2K
No,
Sports
I've never
from San
seen
Francisco.
that, man, Steve. Now I get it.
And
Now I
let's take a
understand.
look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this
That's
pass.
great.
Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes.
I don't know how they got the
Separates
freaking
great
assist in the
playmakers,
game,
as
man.
we
I've been
note, with
smoking them
peripheral
with
vision.
assists.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. The wingmen, Levine and Williams. MP is out there with Jones. And it's
Donkey! Yeah,
Curry kicks
old
to Thompson.
Drummond. And so I'm never gonna get that out of them. Bastard donkey.
Back to Curry. Free throw line jump shot, and the jumper is good. Curry's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors.
That's just like a free throw for Curry. Offensively, he just does everything so well.
Back to Levine. Here's MP.
Come
The
on.
rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Yeah.
Thompson passes to Green. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
And that's just
Dude,
a
what is
good
this
look
going
from Clay
on,
as
man?
his teammate was open.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
Bangs home
Come
the
on.
trifecta.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Curry kicks to Payton.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Ain't gonna shut down
On
Shaq.
the wing, Green.
You mutant.
And a great assist
Wow.
by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists in the game.
Freaking shut down Shaq. That ain't
Just
happening,
over a
dude.
minute and a half played here in the fourth.
Shaq will take you right now.
Outside
Eating a
Williams.
burger, bro.
Here's MP. Jones trying to get open. Runs in there.
Boom,
The Warrior
baby.
lead is cut
What
down
you
now
talking
to just
about?
5 on the basket from MP. Curry kicks to Payton. Now the pass to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. Passes to Payton. Jacks up a 3. And Jones pulls it down.
Beautiful.
Bulls trail by 5.
Yo, OG, thanks for joining up, boss.
To the paint. MP against Green. MP, no good. Thompson outside.
Oh, why am I back there? Because I was trying to
And
pin.
contact on the shot,
And it
so
was
he'll be shooting
contact.
free throws here.
And I like that. Clay using his frame to take contact and get to the foul line.
What was that?
Let's get your take on the hustle stats.
No.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the
I did
passing
not do
lanes.
that.
And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
What? Dude, I am so
That free throw,
sorry,
no
OG.
good. Green's
I
checked
am
in for
so
Golden State.
sorry.
Then for the Bulls, Vucevic, he's checked in for MP. DeMar
Or should I
DeRozan comes
say
in for
thunder
Jones.
thighs?
And
Yes.
it's Javonte
The old
Green
thunder
in for
thighs
Williams.
of justice. I'm sorry about that, boss. I didn't mean to do that.
He hits the second from the line.
The GTA short? Which one?
Fourth quarter of play. We're about
Which
2.5 minutes
GTA?
through it right now.
Oh, yeah. yeah. When I was in Mad Dog's studio.
By Green.
That's the second time I did that to you, OG. Delete your message and then I hit you from the dang channel. I'm sorry, brother.
Look at that shot. Vucevic not afraid to carry the weight, so to speak. And
I busted out laughing when I was cooking. I figured you would. Get up there. Right in Mad Dog's studio. But I'm like, all right, enough of that, Green.
Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. DeRozan's shot is off.
And really, for some reason, just not a big part of their offense today. Hard to get into a rhythm when you're getting so few.
When you're getting freaking screwed.
Curry outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. DeRozan against Green. Great D that time from Green. Warriors leading by 4.
We are the Warriors. The end sent it for me. I'm sure it did. Defensive play. All right, enough of that. Walk away.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area. And the
I don't know.
gets away with
I don't know why they take me out in crucial moments. They do because the coach loves to lose. Apparently, he just absolutely loves to lose. You know, I got like almost 20 points on the board, but he wants to take me out. So, you know, we lost now. No offense to Vooch, but like, you know, I got 20 points almost on the board. I got 18 or something like that. I don't get it. I don't get it. So whatever. The coach is an idiot. He's an absolute freaking dunder.
We talk so much about Curry being the best shooter after he makes a 3, but there's a lot more to it. I mean, this guy is also the most accurate free throw shooter of all time. So it's pure no matter where it comes from.
Chicago making a switch here. Beverly's checked in, so he gets them both, and it's a 6-point
Chicago making a switch. You're going to put me in the game?
And they can add to your
You're going to put me in the game now? I got 48 seconds to try to freaking bring this back to normal.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Vinny Bucci. Vinny Bucci over there. I don't know what they say either. No, Vooch is good, dude. I love Vooch, but I mean,
and now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the
they
game.
don't see player of the game, and you got me out the game, bro. Like, that's my first player of the game award too. Like, come on, bro. And he's got me out of the game. It's like, dude, you should have just kept me in. We would have been up.
On that court tonight.
I mean, they just don't look. In the 48 seconds, he could have put me in his last 48 seconds. He could have put me in. I could have put up some balls. But he's not gonna. He's gonna, dude.
And if you go over the course of his career, DeRozan has.
I'm clicking this through. Really? Are you kidding me right now? Are you seriously kidding me right now?
MP's checked in for the Bulls. Dosumu comes in for Patrick Beverly. That's good from DeMar DeRozan.
A leader in the locker room. DeRozan with a chance in a huge spot. Timeout
called the Warriors. They're leading by 4. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. It's Thompson in for Jordan Poole. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. The focus of his speech was hustle. He told his players, those guys are going to come at us.
Let's go. Let's go. Defense.
A great deal of energy. We're all in here, fellas. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Shoots from the elbow. Here's Green. Good defense by MP.
Get it in there. Go.
That would be the nail in the coffin.
Come on. Put it in.
No good.
Yes. Come on. 11 seconds. Tie it up. Let's go. Serious King Ninja. What? Serious King Ninja? What the f*** are you talking about over there? You are on one. Come on. Let's go.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Come on, we got to keep this defense up.
That one drops. He ties it up.
How fantastic was that? One mistake and the game's over, but he gets it done.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Time to get up and make some noise for your Warriors dance team.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. And stolen by White.
Yes! Go, 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 go. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes!
Yeah!
How about the heart DeRozan plays with? In the clutch, he's fully committed to getting his team whatever they need.
Yes!
So the big
Beautiful.
Chicago in a tight game. They break the heart.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind
Don't
of
get.
to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had.
Hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen, and sub if you new.
For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and
Beautiful.
this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew.
New endorsement earned.
For tuning in. We'll see
Yeah. Let's go. That was a game. Screw Curry. Hey, Hubbardson, what's going on? Nice. DoorDash. Counter offer. How about 0 incentives and you give me $5,000. We can make this work. Got you. Thank you much. Appreciate you. I just want money. Just pay me and I'll show you what I can do.
Great game tonight. You really had it working on the offensive end.
Oh man, man, my shots were falling tonight, mostly because my teammates were setting me up with some great looks. We always look for the open man, and tonight it was your boy.
Do you look at yourself as a go-to player on this team?
Man, we got a whole bunch of go-to players. It all depends on who's feeling it that night.
Right.
Again, tonight, my shots were falling, man. So, we try to take it, the best shots regardless of who it is.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, man.
No doubt.
Great game, MP. Really well done.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you.
Next game, you're back with the starters.
Don't lie to me, Coach. Do not lie to me.
No cap.
I see you.
I just told the press during my availability. So why don't you head over there and answer some of their questions and bask in the glory.
All right, now, that's not a bad idea there.
You've earned it. Now go enjoy it.
What do you mean don't do 0? Bro, I just got $5,000 for one show, and yeah, I'm gonna do 0.
Oh, is that my man John in the cut back there? I mean, it's always good to see you. What's up?
Hey, it's me, man. Great game, MP.
Thank you, man.
So, Coach Graves just let us know that you're back in the starting lineup.
Yeah.
First off, did he tell you yet? And if so, how does that feel?
Yo, that's crazy because he just told me. Like, he literally just let me know. It feels great, man. Everyone wants to start in this league, and I'm no different, man. So I'm hype.
So are you aware of reports that you've been placed back in the starting lineup so they can actually showcase you for a potential trade?
No. That's actually the first time I've actually heard that.
Well, let me read this to you. Sources familiar with the organization's thinking have confirmed that there's interest in acquiring Shep Owens in the trade. So how do you feel about that?
Obviously, you know, just give me a second, man. If that's true, that's unfortunate. Because I have proven that I can contribute to winning basketball. So to hear something like that, I don't understand it. I don't.
Well, not to make things worse, but I'm also hearing that Shep was Athela Akben's first choice at 18, but Phil Boyer overruled him, which is why he hired Freddie Novak to help smooth over the PR hit he took for drafting you.
Oh, yeah, I'm not sure how to respond to that, Nate.
Understandable. I mean, whenever you're ready to talk, I'm here for you, brother.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, half of those incentives, man, I don't even know how to, like, get, like, the scoring and stuff, yeah, but, like, a lot of that other stuff, I'm still learning, so until I learn, give me the money, boy. Alright, we got the Kings next, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah. 11-11, that's our record. Alright, I'm gonna go get a cup of coffee, and then we will be right back. So, stay right tuned. Gonna hit the cup of coffee real quick, spin that, and be right back. Oh, well, we're gonna see if we can smoke them. We're gonna be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for hanging on in there. We got the old cup of Joe and we're ready to go. Let's get it on. We got Chicago Bulls versus the Kings. I do not think that they are going to be singing. Let's go.
What's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community and then have them playing, you know, the product before launch? Is it a pretty cool feeling to build that relationship, you know, and you said this is the 3rd year in a row. How's it been over the years and how's that affected the gameplay?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're bringing back, at least today, there's at least 4 or 5 returning people. So we've already have kind of relationship and a rapport, and you know, the first time some of these guys came in, it wasn't like they're ready to just give us their raw feedback, you know? They're trying to be polite, they're trying not to like, you know, get in our faces on stuff, but now they're ready, you know, they're very, very willing to just give us their
Alright, Grief. And everybody else. Ladies and
every
gentlemen.
year we see a few teams start out better than expected, then they regress.
That's because the surprise factor wears off. Teams adjust, and the season is so long, and they're not overlooking you anymore.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. MP is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Caruso in at the 2. Now here's Barnes. Clock at 6. Murray. That's in.
Oh, Robinson.
Barnes.
Yeah, just a solid play by Murray. He knows where to get his shots.
Caruso, the pass to LaVine. To the inside.
Come on.
Sabonis with the steal. Fox outside.
I'm not going to like this guy. Sabonis.
Pass to Barnes.
Sabonis. Hooked on phonics.
Sabonis outside.
Yes.
Oh, deflected. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Yo.
Sabonis against MP. Oh, and makes
You ain't got nothing, buddy. You ain't got nothing. I got you a kiss right there. I'm gonna blow it to you all night long.
I guess everyone is entitled to their opinion. But MP has shown he's at least worth the 18th pick. Fans can't ignore the numbers he's putting up forever.
And here are the Kings now. After the basket by Chicago.
Nice
successful lockout. Lockout, baby.
It seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time, and they mean a lot to that community.
Pass to Barnes. Now Murray. Back to Barnes. And it's MP with a rebound. DeRozan finds LaVine.
Donkey.
And count that. 2 points. And a
Beautiful.
chance for one more at the
2
line.
points and a 3, baby.
Attacking with purpose. LaVine takes the contact, finishes strong. Now goes
The
to
machine
the line.
LaVine.
You know, Zach LaVine's never averaged fewer than double-digit points in his career, but he didn't get picked for the All-Star team until his 7th season.
Old Zacket. The LaVine. Yeah, Zacket. Real rep. Ziggity Zack Zoo. Yo, Zam, what's going on? Oh yeah, Smith is putting up some points.
You know, one area where LaVine improved in his first All-Star season was efficiency, Smitty.
You're correct. The scoring totals were always impressive, but his effective shooting percentage took a big jump up. Zach's playing the smartest basketball of his
that's
career.
what's up.
And a fast break now
Let's
for the
go.
Bulls. Here's Beverly.
Old Bev.
Sweet little floater.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes.
Old Bev the Chev.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now here's Fox. 37 points his last time out. The ball's knocked loose.
There you go, buddy. I thought you were supposed to be a good one.
Here's DeRozan.
Done poke that ball right out of your hands and then go.
I love the patience Barry
Basket,
has
baby.
developed with the ball in his hands. Terrific find.
Outside Barnes.
Number 10.
Here's Herder.
Team.
They get it
Oh,
again.
no.
Murray's shot is good.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possession.
Yeah.
Outside
Give me the
Levine.
ball. I was all
A
open
minute 53
all
left
day.
in the first quarter. MP outside. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. MP's got 6.
He was able to simply lay
Yo,
hands
what's
over the
going
top of
on?
a
I've been
smaller
back.
man.
I've been back and I've been sacking it in.
Oh, guys,
What, you
the
been
city
waiting
of
for
Chicago
me?
is
See,
used to
the whole
highest
time?
standard.
You ain't done
The
letting
shadow
what?
of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
The old shadow.
And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Lynn's.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You see, they take me out. I get a little bit of hot streak going. I feel warm in the boots. And then they take me right out, brother.
Chicago has
What
gone
is up
3 of
with
4
this
from
guy?
distance in this game. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality
Bro.
is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of
What
time.
do I gotta do
Fans
to get your
appreciate this
attention? I ran around in circles
something to be
3
proud of.
frickin' times.
On the
Just
court right
pass me
now,
the
second
ball,
quarter for the
dude.
Bulls. Levine and DeRozan, the star-studded wings. MP is out there with Green, and it's White in at the point. Here's Sabonis. After the basket by Chicago. Murray. Oh, MP with a block. Second shot opportunity. Shot's good by
Brick
Sabonis.
wall.
Prolific on the glass. I mean, Sabonis turning that board into points.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, I mean, to get a shot like that on a drive, oh, it's those type of plays that will chip away at the lead. Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball
See,
distribution.
I do it women now. Yeah, do it women now.
Barnes against DeRozan.
Let me tell you. I want to hear
Chicago with the board.
home.
Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Greek.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely
Oh,
because the defense
yeah,
they were facing
baby.
was poor.
Yeah, it seemed like they've got
Beautiful.
every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
Now here's Mitchell, and right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. They get it back.
What is that?
Here's Sabonis. Goes up again.
It's
And he
hard not to be
fouled.
excited about Sabonis, a multifaceted big man who does a little bit of everything.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the
Subnoxious.
Bulls.
Well, in my
Sabonis.
opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early
Subnautica.
on, you
I don't
have to think they'll keep firing away.
And
That's
also
actually a
their
pretty good
pressure
game, though.
defense is paying
Actually,
dividends
Subnautica, I've never
tonight,
played it.
turning them
I've never
over
played.
and getting out in
I
the
think
open
Smash plays it,
floor
doesn't it?
and running.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, go check out Zaniel.
The first one falls.
You like football?
We've seen a lot of coaches make the transition
You like
from
basketball, you
college
like
to the
baseball.
NBA. Smitty, what are the biggest
Check 'em out.
challenges in making that leap, you
Go
think?
check
I
out
think gaining trust from your players is
World
totally
Smash
different
Gaming,
from the NBA and
and
college.
also Slice Life
Also
Gaming,
the pace of the game,
Newman Gaming,
not the speed of the players, but the
Fractured
flow of
Gamer,
gameplay itself. And finding the soft spot
Teflon,
in an NBA defense is much
Way
harder
Too Cool,
than it is in college.
Well, Grant, the shocker of the
Miss
2022
Wildstyle,
trade deadline,
Sabbath of Blood.
going to the Kings.
Big time surprise. Tyrese Halliburton.
Ow, yeah, baby.
Now, I like
Go
that
check
deal
them on
for
out.
both
And if I
sides.
missed you,
Sacramento
oh
adding an
man, I'm
all-star
sorry.
big. The
I'm
Kings
sorry.
needing
There's so
some
many of you.
size.
I'm trying to
Sabonis
keep
adds
track of what
that.
I'm doing as well.
And Sacramento has possession. The Bulls making their last shot. Back to Fox. Barnes in the post. He's covered by Levine. And Barnes with a basket. The assist by Fox.
Just a difficult shot that Barnes makes look so simple, so creative how he brushes off the defense.
Pass to Levine. Rebound by the Kings.
Wow. And if you would have just handed to me when I did my out around, my little loop-de-doop and pull.
Fox outside.
You know, the old how do you tie your shoes, the old loop-de-loop and pull, baby. See, now, you know what? That's what happens.
Showing off the major hops. Wow. Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Here's White. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. White's got his third bucket of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
You can't get them. Let them get no.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Caruso. Mitchell misses. The Bulls have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Over Murray. And it's DeRozan missing.
Why did I go up for it? See, when I go up for it when I shouldn't, and then when I need to, I can't. I bet you it messed up the shot.
Against Barnes. Tries it from the block. The bank shot, no good.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
And stolen by Murray.
What the?
It's an even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Fox. .111 left to play in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Hits a three-pointer. Fox has got 5 points in the quarter.
And forget position. Sabonis is one of the best overall passers in the league.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
And somewhat surprisingly, the club split their 2 meetings last year.
So you know that every game these two teams play will be an exciting one.
The old late night panded cakes.
New group getting ready for the Kings. Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Metu comes in for Murray.
Oh, of course.
Davis, he's checked in for Barnes.
Ladies and gentlemen, hit that like button and sub if you are new. Check out our membership starting at $2.99, $6.99 to $24.99. If you would be so gracious, check out a donation and whatnot, that'd be awesome too. But most importantly, hit that like button and share us around, you know, and give us a watch. And give us a gander at that goose boy. What do you know? Yeah, we say. That lion over there just looks like the old Wizard of Oz on the floor.
Please welcome to the floor.
And with a
The
big
Wizard
gap on the
Gizzard.
scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
And their number 4 overall pick, Keegan Murray, making a quick impact. One of the most efficient players in college basketball at Iowa last year.
You see that?
He went on to
You
win
see that?
MVP
You see that?
of the 2K23 Summer League. Can he become a
Yeah,
rising
baby.
star for the Kings? It'll be fun to watch.
Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Fox runs point with Herter by his side.
So watch
and
me.
it's Barnes
Watch me now,
in
watch
the
me.
small forward position.
So watch him now,
that's the
watch him,
5
watch
in
him.
the game for Sacramento.
Watch him now.
The fader. No good off the glass.
So I told you, watch him now. You gonna be running.
Caruso, the pass to MP.
Oh!
Kept alive.
Oh!
Tries yet again. And he takes it up and lays it in. MP's
Let's
got 16
go.
points now.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better
Playing
than that.
ball,
Reason why,
baby.
lack of focus,
I know,
lack of
Grief.
communication,
I gotta bring
which
this
led
to the
second
court
chance
at the rec
points.
center.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Kings made a big trade last season to acquire all-star Domantas Sabonis.
Come on.
It's clear
What
they
you got?
want a break from their league
you got,
long
big man?
playoff drought, and they're hoping he can help them do it. He said, quote, "It's exciting. I want to be here. We're going to fight and get
Whoa.
wins." Back to
I
you.
thought I had that.
All in, Allie. Thank you.
Okay.
The touch of Sabonis around the rim, I mean, it's fantastic.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Over Murray. Again, the Bulls score.
Doing great
Beautiful.
things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Outside Herter. Back to Fox. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Sabonis. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
We're at 50 to 37. Who knew?
Smitty, what you like about this Bulls offense, they tend to
Smitty man, Wertherman Jensen sometimes. He was number one.
Patient. It's difficult for defenses to speed him up.
Mitchell's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. And the Bulls also making a change. Jones, he's checked in for Caruso.
A little bit of Family Guy reference for you. We got 16 points, 4 rebounds, and 1. Oh crap. I'm sorry, I'm bad with abbreviations. I can't remember what that means up there. I'm bad with freaking everything in
Free
life.
throw drops for Sabonis.
2 brain cells, 1 lost, the other one's looking for it, baby.
The
Let's
Bulls
go. All I
trading
know
away
how to
their
do,
star,
all I know
Jimmy
how to
Butler.
do
And
is.
what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach Levine,
Oh no! What was that? I don't even know how to do that now. No, I've forgotten everything.
Chicago got a stud.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Shoot a pair.
Second team foul.
Well, I mean, I usually eat mine.
The first thing I think of when watching Davion Mitchell is defense. Mitchell entered the league as one of the best on-the-ball defenders out there.
Oh, but wait a minute. Don't stop. Oh, come on. It's got air. It's round. Give it to him. Let's go. These refs, man, sometimes.
And he makes a first. And no doubt, Davion Mitchell is
So,
an elite
yep,
defensive
that's a
guard.
basketball.
Why is that,
Give
Grant?
it to him.
BA, despite standing 6 feet,
You
he's
got
got a
cricket in the
6'5"
background screaming at me.
wingspan.
This
Mitchell
dude
is
just-
really strong
Meow.
and quick. But the biggest
Meow.
thing, Davion
Meow.
never takes a possession off.
Like,
So
yep.
the Kings making a change here. Len's checked in.
Used to really piss me off.
Both
but now
shots
it's
good
just
from the
like
strike.
whatever, dude.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. On the wing, MP. Len pulls it in.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Here's Barnes. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Barnes has gotten his second bucket on the night. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. You know, back in 2010, Harrison Barnes was the top recruit in the country out of high school, Grant.
Yeah, and interestingly, Barnes decided to play 2 seasons at North Carolina. Unheard of these days for someone with Harrison's pedigree.
Chicago leading.
Come on, Chicago. Chicago
pass to
way.
Right side Jones. Back to MP. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Outside Herter. Pass to Barnes.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Inside. Here's Len. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. DeRozan up top. Down low. And MP with a basket on the assist.
Let's
by
go.
DeRozan.
Record 20 points,
DeRozan's
baby.
got 5 assists in the game.
Got it.
Outside Herter. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third.
I know what you're doing, you
Pass to
man.
Lynn. 6 to shoot.
No!
Some changes for Sacramento. Metu comes in for Lynn. And it's Davis in for Barnes.
On the court.
1:19 left in the third quarter. Outside Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Metu. Outside Davis. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Has a nose for the rim. Williams gets there all the time.
Outside Davis. Herter up top. Takes one from 10 feet. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Herter's got 9.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Levine. No good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Here's Davis. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Williams. Levine with it. Working on Metu. Drummond with the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 14.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Here's Sabonis. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Bulls out in front. They lead by 14. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Well, the Kings shooting around 44%. Not bad. On the court for Chicago. Alex Caruso is out there with Patrick Beverly. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Javonte Green. And it's DeRozan in at the 4. Gets the 3-ball to go. Davis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
Pass to Green. DeRozan outside. Vucevic with it. Shoots over Holmes. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by DeRozan.
If you give Vucevic room to fire, he will, especially from the mid-range area.
Here's Murray. Pass to Davis.
All right. Let's go. 50-47.
Lynn's checked in for Barnes.
I got 20 up on the board.
MP's checked in. Caruso outside. MP against Holmes. Here's DeRozan. Davis with a rebound.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look.
Yep.
It's a play that
not
you
giving
might
up
want
on
to go
that.
back to again.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Bulls.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 to
Let's
open
go.
the fourth quarter. Tries it from 19. And the
Yes.
basket by DeRozan. And the Bulls lead by 17.
The aggressive mindset of DeRozan catches and shoots without hesitation.
Pass to Davis. Here's Lynn. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Murray. Green with the defensive effort. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense.
Come on.
Murray against MP. And the layup is good. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
24 points.
To stop the drought. Oh, it's
freaking boxed him out, but then they hit him down with the big old clown foul.
Yeah, good offense comes from great
Look at
defense. This lead is only getting stronger
Good
with
night,
plays like
baby.
that.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Fox. Oh, and there's
Why
the
are you
whistle on the
fouling
shot.
out again?
So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
It's on Patrick Beverly.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him, especially when he's being the aggressor. And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K. Learning the NBA game on 2K.
No, that makes sense. It does.
2 shots.
I play a lot of UFC, a lot of wrestling my whole life and everything, and a lot of other things. It's simulation. It makes a
First
lot
one
of sense.
falls for him. And De'Aaron playing 2K growing up. His dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
Levine, he's checked in for Chicago. That one misses. One thing I know players are happy about, the number of back-to-back games is way down from just a few years ago, Smitty.
Yes, indeed, B.A. About a decade ago, about a quarter of a team's games were part of a back-to-back. Now it's only about 15%. That's a change everyone likes, players, coaches, and broadcasters.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Chicago ball.
Okay.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. MP right side. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Pass to Barnes. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 12-1 run.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bulls.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline. A deal centered around Domantas Sabonis going to Sacramento and Tyrese Halliburton sent to Indy.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. And both free throws good for MP.
That's what's up.
Halliburton trade.
Both free throws. Good to go.
Well, you know, B.A., Sacramento was a guard-heavy team. Sabonis adds size. He also adds playmaking, and I love his motor. I think it was a move to even out their roster.
Here's Dozier. Takes it inside. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately
jumped up, caught it, stayed out of bounds, freaking brought her in.
They get it back. Here's Metu. can't hit the free throw line jumper. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 16-3 run. Here's MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. Third team. Shooting for Chicago. Number 91.
Let's go.
2 shots.
And that one misses. So he comes up empty, missing both. Mitchell against Jones. Outside Edwards. Pass to Dozier. Here's Keita. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily.
Beautiful.
Has to be shocked by
Good.
the way their team was dismantled.
We got another win.
It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect
A-plus
a road
ride
team
on
to
that.
just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw
That's
tonight.
what's up. We got
And
something
that'll
on
wrap it up,
everything.
folks.
Congrats,
So for Grant Hill,
defense. Yes,
Allie
that's
LaForce,
what's
and
up.
Steve
That's what
Smith.
we needed
I'm
too.
Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll
Nice.
see
We
you
got
next time.
1,000 total on that. Good. Let's go. Some basketball.
Hey, congrats on the win. Now, it looked like you were in attack mode from the outset tonight. What made you so aggressive out there?
I'm just trying to win. Coach told me before the game to stay aggressive, look for my own shots, try to establish myself on offense. You know, that's not usually my priority, but I knew that if I did, the rest of the game would come.
So does that mean you're looking to shoulder more of the offensive load going forward?
And listen, man, I'm willing to do whatever the team needs. We have a lot of guys who can score on this team. I'm just trying to win. I don't mind stepping up and taking major shots if they're there, though.
Great stuff. Congrats on the win.
See, I'll take the hit, sorry about that, on the fans to have chemistry with my dude, this is nuts. A player's speed and ability to get loose balls over the opponent. Increase the player's speed and ability to get loose balls over the opponent. Nice. Unlock all those badges, baby. Okay. Play next game. Bulls versus Wizards. they're gonna need. They're gonna need it. They're not gonna definitely need to be a wizard.
You guys wanna fill me in? Why do I feel like I was blindsided out there?
Because you were. Look, but that's okay, all right? It's the last trick Othello's got up his sleeve.
Yo, fam, he's really gonna offer 3 first-round draft picks on top of me. For Shep? I mean, is Philly even gonna sign off on that?
It's unclear.
There's more support for the trade on social than I would like to see.
What does that mean?
I'd say it's about a 50-50 split at this point.
Good thing social isn't in charge of the roster.
Well,
look, it still wouldn't hurt to fight that battle, so.
Okay, but we've already talked about this. We're not gonna fight this fight in the press.
I'm not talking press. I'm talking about on the court. Look, Othello put his cards on the table. It's you versus Shep now.
Okay, hasn't it always been?
Yeah, but never this directly. Look, you've got an opportunity to put this thing to bed once and for all. All you've got to do is outperform Shep. Boyer hasn't pulled the trigger yet, which means he's still not sold. But there's a microscope on you two now. Look, if you go out there and you whoop Shep's behind on the stat sheet, there's no way Phil will trade you.
Rick,
look, how could he?
Rick, you know I'm not about the stats, man. I've never been about that.
But you are about this city. I know you're a team-first guy on P, but I don't see anything wrong with calling your number a little more than usual if it's going to get you to stay. You can't win a ring in this city if Othello trades you.
So it's me versus Shep.
Mm-hmm. It's you versus Shep, babe.
You got to end this, MP. Once and for all.
Talking about ending it. Oh, you want me to end it? Well, I put 38 points up, or 34 points up on the board, something like that last game.
Points for things they don't like.
All right.
Talk to them about things and how the game is built, and they understand why some decisions are made.
All right.
And they help us guide us too. They help guide our decisions of what what they think things should be like, and we can change accordingly. So the game is for the community.
What you think,
so
guys?
Let's do our best to make the game that they want.
All right, I know the community wants to hear the details about 24, but for both our sakes, we'll just be safe and might cut it off here. Mike Wang, thanks so much for joining us here on 2K TV, and for you out there.
I know what I think.
Well, we know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But, Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
And now Washington's starting group. We've got Davis. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Wright in at the point guard position. Caruso against Davis.
Yes, up,
Chalk up
in.
two there.
Beautiful. Let's go.
Ability to attack and be aggressive. Patrick Beverly in the painted area.
Kuzma outside. Back to Wright. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. Levine against Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wright. Count it from 12.
Well, DeLon Wright has proven he's a 3-level scorer. You want to concede the mid-range, he's more than willing to take it. Well, the Washington Wizards trying to get their organization on track. I think bringing in Wes Unseld to lead that coaching staff is critical.
Okay.
Maintaining your tie to Bradley Beal is equally important. But boy, guys, it has been a while since they've had real success. Their last finals trip, 1979.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the evening, and the first one drops. And Doris, what do you think the Wizards need to make a deeper run at the playoffs?
Well, ambition is certainly a good place to start, but you have got to understand this is a process. And I think the change in management, the change in head coaching position, and the acquisition of someone like Kyle Kuzma, who's a multi-positional player that's important. Still a lot of questions for this organization.
And a player opt-out for Kyle Kuzma after this season. GA probably hoping to earn himself a raise.
Yeah, and he's a worker looking to round out his game and take that next step as he's just entering his prime.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Yep, it counts.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
But I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Kuzma after the made shot from MP. And here's Davis for three. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards, and they came out with a win.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than a great equalizer.
Let's go.
When you're on the road.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Here is Davis after the made shot from MP. Kuzma finds Porzingis. Out to Kuzma. Gafford trying to break free. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Levine's shot is off.
Well, if the
Levine,
defense
come
gives
on,
him
man.
that
Gotta get
shot
warmed
next
up,
time,
brother.
they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Shoot two.
Ladies and gentlemen, go check out our shorts
Free throw
and
drops for
videos.
What
We'll
you
be having
appreciate
3 new
about
videos
DeLon
coming
Wright
up very
is he
soon.
knows his role, and he's
So be
willing
checking
to
those out.
star
They
in
are
his
all
role.
fight
And the other part
videos,
about
so
it is
check
he's
those
been
out.
committed to
Some
his
good
own
boxing
development.
matches coming up.
Vucevic, he's
Couple
checked in
quick
for the
ones.
Bulls.
And a
Kobe
nice
White comes in
back
for
and
Alex
forth.
Caruso. Then for the
Think you guys
Wizards,
are gonna like
Kispert's checked in
Couple
for Daniel
quick
Gafford.
knockouts and,
And
good
Morris
sweet
subbed in for
science
Davis.
at the end.
And so Wright nails both of them.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
MP with it, now guarded by Porzingis, and they double up MP. For three, Levine buries the long
Yes.
jumper.
Boy, Levine's
Beautiful.
range, his consistency from three are so problematic.
And Morris has got the ball here for the Wizards. 4-point game. Right outside. Passes it to Kispert. Porzingis trying to get free. And Kispert the bucket on the assist by Kuzma.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Whoa, where did the ball go?
Out to
I
Morris.
gotta get that ball handling up because that was
The
not
pass to
okay.
Kispert. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And the Bulls with some changes. Andre Drummond comes in for MP.
Oh,
and it's
go
Williams in for
away. Yeah, I got the most baskets.
Washington with the ball, trailing by 4. That will conclude
Dang
their
it.
brief 2-game
Ding
road
dang it.
So this is how the floor
Goaltending.
looks for the Wizards starting the second. Kyle Kuzma is
Ding,
out there
dang,
with Kispert.
ding it.
And there's
Ding,
Davis.
ding, ding,
then it's
ding,
DeLon
ding,
Wright.
ding, ding.
And it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. Now White. No points in the game yet for him. And here is MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Craig, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, you know, guys tended to talk
Come
a little
on.
trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just tried to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
And the second free throw, good. Wizards trail by 3. Pass to Kispert. And here is Gafford. That's tipped.
Get it, boy!
MP heading to the hoop. Down it
goes. Yes!
Many tries.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
C+. Come on, bro. How am I still at a C+ right now? That should have brought me to like.
To the wing right side. Here's
get the frickin'.
It's all in by the Bulls. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Right the pass to MP from 12 feet out. And that one goes long. Wizards trail by 5. Here's Davis. Nice D from Levine. And Chicago shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Caruso, the pass to MP. Goes up.
Yes.
Easy.
Yeah, baby.
And those are the kind of nice
talk about stats. Let's go.
Here in the first half.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Kristaps Porzingis famously earned the nickname the Unicorn for his combination of size and skill. Former All-Star, injuries have held him back, but now a new team presents a new opportunity. KP says, I'm going to take my game to the next level because my body is going to be healthy, and that's it. Well, Kevin, let's hope so.
Absolutely. He has had injuries along the way.
Wow,
but the talent is obvious. David, thanks. Pass to Kispert. Passes it to Kuzma. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. And it's White with the rebound.
And for him to shoot from that distance is a bit of a head scratcher.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them, and that is not within his range.
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. The controller died. I'm like, what is this? I'm like, no.
To rise and fire.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's Wright missing.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Levine can't hit. Wizards trail by 7. And Wright kicks to Davis. Right against White. To the inside. Kuzma. That's in. He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. Teammate open, let me find him.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a
we slaughtered them.
environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into it.
Come on, man. Let's go.
So it's Chicago. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We come back right after this.
So we're playing in a B. All right, let's go.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. MP's really making a difference here.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Boy, he's been aggressive looking for his shot. Remarkable effort on the offensive end in that first half.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Patrick Beverley out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's DeRozan. And it's MP in at the center. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Wizards trail by 9.
Dude, come on.
Right, the pass to Kuzma. Now here's Davis.
B+.
And there's the pass to Gafford. Over MP. Gafford misses.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Knocked loose.
Oh my gosh.
Here's Davis.
Walk him. Rebound.
Collected by Levine. Levine's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's MP. And again, Chicago. No good. For Washington, they've gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Pass to Kuzma. Tries it from 9. And it's in there.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Inside, here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
To the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Illegal screen.
Common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that it wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Wizards making a switch here. Kispert's checked in. The Bulls leading by 9. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Shot from 12. MP, no good.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And you have to be able to see the floor. You have to anticipate at this level. Davis doing both on that possession.
Here's MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Daniel Gafford. 3rd personal foul.
Bulls have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
At the line for Chicago, number 91, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots. That one is off. Vucevic checked in for the Bulls. And a switcher also for Washington. Avdia's checked in. He doesn't get the second one.
Goodness.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Now, here's Kispert, defended by Beverly. Kispert with it. He averages about 5 points a game. Shoots over DeRozan. Here's Gafford. In close, he hits it. Gafford's got 8.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Chicago calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes...
game here. Come on, guys. Yes, there we go. More points up. There we go. Alright, 10-point lead. I like that. 10-point lead.
And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. So on the floor for Washington, Kyle Kuzma is out there with Avdia. There's DeJuan Wright. And there's Davis. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. Home in the paint. Wright, the pass to Kuzma. Now Porzingis. And the shot goes down. 6 points for Porzingis.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
To the paint. Porzingis against MP. Nice D from Porzingis. Wizards trail by 11. Right, the pass to Porzingis. Kuzma outside. A 3-ball. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's DeRozan. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Nice.
DeRozan's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Davis finds Porzingis. From the baseline. Not going to go that time. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. DeRozan in the corner. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago.
Yes.
And there's the bucket from MP.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Wizards
That's
trail
what I
by
needed
15.
to broke my shirt
Right,
cold
the pass to
freaking
Kuzma.
flash too.
He dishes it to Avdia. Outside, Davis. Looking to get it going, and the layup is up and in.
You know, you have to like that he's still getting quality touches and delivering now after getting blanked in the first half.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And
Donkey.
they might be down big, but you love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Bulls.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Making some
Second
plays.
chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
And he may not be converting every chance he gets at the line, but at least he's creating those opportunities. Love the aggressiveness.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Jones. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Wizards.
51-37. We got
It's
another win.
right on the wing. Defended by Beverly.
Get it, Bev.
Davis, the pass to Gafford. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 3rd assist on the night. Bulls leading by 12. To the inside. A nice shot by MP. Now that's 17 points for MP.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Right, the pass to Porzingis.
We're going to put up
Porzingis
points
is
when
double.
we win games.
Gafford misses. The Bulls have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. Down low, here's MP. It's good.
Yes.
Baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Back to right. Pass to Gafford. Davis in the corner. Back to Gafford. And DeRozan sends it back.
Well, DeMar DeRozan, really strong effort on the defensive end, pays off by sending that opportunity back.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Wow.
Pass to Caruso. MP against Gafford. MP, no good. Wizards trail by 13.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Bulls.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice
boom
here tonight.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Here's MP, and the basket is good, and he's got
Beautiful.
a chance here for
Just
one
keep
more.
driving it up before we can go and get it done.
Blood in the water.
Yeah.
You could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
They're probably, everybody in the league is probably like, what is this rookie doing right now? Putting up 23 points to 30 points, 20 to 30 points a game, wrecking it on rebounds and assists. Not really an assist, but...
Free throw, no good for MP. And it's right with the ball for Washington. It's a 13-point game. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Another shot, and it's good on the way in.
You have to account for Delon Wright at the cup. This guy has good size at his position.
19 seconds left in the game. Here's MP, and he banks it and the Bulls lead by 13.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the
Let's
fans
do it.
are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Chicago takes this one by a big margin.
Hit the rim at least. We put it on a good show.
I mean, it was a solid
For the home.
particularly here at home. I think
Yeah,
they
baby.
built off that edge of being here and playing with just
About-
a little more
about
confidence
time.
than their opponent.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying
Mountain
thanks
Dew.
for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
The old Mountain Dew is the greatest soda ever made. Ladies and gentlemen, if you could really help me out and just share us out, that'd be awesome. Alright, Mountain Dew partnership. I'm gonna see how much I can get out of these guys. Totally doable. Okay. I just want money.
Great game tonight. You guys really dominated on offense. And you
know it, buddy.
Miss. What was the key to your performance tonight?
Oh, man. I think you saw tonight what this team is capable of when we all play together. Man, when we look to take that extra pass, we're a hard team to defend.
Well, you were having a lot of success individually. Did you see something in their defense?
You know, man, I think it's just my teammates looking for me to get the ball in places where I can convert, you know? Nothing too crazy.
Right on. Thank you, man.
No doubt.
Unbelievable game, MP. Playing your tail off out there.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you.
That trade rumor really lit a fire into you, huh?
Man, all I keep thinking about is being better than Shep. I mean, I am literally obsessed right now.
This team still wants to trade you after this run you're on? I'll resign. No cap. I'm serious.
Really, Coach?
I am serious. You've been that good. I don't want to work for an organization that can't see that.
I hate to break up this little love fest you got going on here, but MP, you're wanted in the press room.
Make sure to let them know. This is your team now.
It's time for you to plead your case. Now, I don't want you to take any questions when you're in there.
Whoa, no questions.
No. Talk about why you've proven that you belong here. all right? You'll never have a better chance than now. Okay. Support for this trade on social, it's dipped below 10%.
So you want to strike while the iron's hot?
Exactly. Speak from the heart. And then leave.
It sounds so easy, though.
It will be. You've got this, MP. It's your time.
I'll see you, Ash.
Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? I figured we'd do this thing a little bit different this time. So we're gonna hold the questions, and I'm gonna just talk to y'all for a little bit. Now, ever since I was drafted, there's been talks about if I belong here or not. You know, first it came from the fans, then it came from the talking heads, and then it came from people within my own organization questioning my skill, my heart, and my leadership. And through all those attacks, I kept my head down. I kept my mouth shut, and I worked to the bone. I did everything that I could to make sure this team wins. I did everything that I could to make sure that people in my community are thriving. And I did everything that I could to make sure the people around me found success. But where does that get me? On the trading block. And for Shep Owens, of all people. Someone who I've been outperforming my entire career. This future star you speak about. What does he do better than me? Does he jump high? Run faster? What? Stronger? What? Give me something. But that's cool, because I win games. So my question to you is, what matters more? Highlight plays or championships? Because if you want to talk about a leader, the only person that Shep Owens has led is Shep Owens himself. That is it. He has no idea what it means to be a leader. He has no idea what it means to be a part of a team or a community. He has no idea about any of that. That guy is simply all ego and no heart. I mean, how can I make it more clear that I am exactly what the city needs? I mean, if the tape doesn't do it, and the numbers don't do it, and the people whose lives I've affected positively doesn't do it, what's gonna do it? I mean, the people attacking me, do they even care anymore? Or do they just want to sell you a narrative? But you know what? That's of the past. Because I'm here to stay. So I just need for you guys just to get behind me on this one. Just trust me on this one. I am exactly who you guys need to be leading this team, to be the man of the city. So all I'm asking is just trust me. Because soon enough, you will see. Thank you guys for your time.
Well.
There he is, boys. Face of the franchise.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Way to step up. I got you.
I just got a request from Top Takes Daily. They want to have you on to talk about that epic rant.
Okay, so it played well.
Oh, yeah. Social is buzzing. They're calling it your superstar moment.
Okay, that sounds good.
It's very good, and Top Takes Daily is just going to amplify your message. I'd say the chances of you getting traded at this point are between, I don't know, 0 and 2%.
So it's still possible.
Well, yeah, anything is possible, but I'll take the 98% odds. This is great. You should shower before you get to that studio, because it's overwhelming. Go. Meet me at the studio. Get dressed, go, shower, thoroughly. Come on. How you feeling? You have
feel
any questions
good.
before you go on?
Nah, no questions. I feel really good. Stan seems super cool. I'm ready for it.
Interesting.
What? What's up?
Looks like Othello is out.
Stop playing.
You just tweeted that.
Hold
He's
on.
out.
Let me.
No.
Give me your phone. Give me a second. Okay. After spending the last 7 years of my NBA career helping build this team the city deserves, blah, 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 it is with great sadness I announce that I'll be stepping down from my role as general manager effective immediately.
Give me my phone.
Hold on, there's more. It has become clear in the recent days that I share a different vision for the future of this franchise than the current leadership group.
Give me my phone.
And we have mutually decided to part ways.
I've told you all of this.
Crazy.
Never take my shit. MP, thank you so much for coming. I'm sure you've probably already heard the news by now.
Yeah,
You know,
right?
obviously, we're...
Oh, looks like you got what you wanted. Hope you're ready for it. We're going to be asking you about it.
Obviously, we're gonna have to cover this. You game to change topics?
That depends, Jocelyn. Are you game to cover Othello's unfortunate departure with a fair and balanced perspective?
You know how this works, Ashley. News happens. Kendrick and JJ react. I mean, I can't tell them what to say.
We both know that Kendrick has a certain agenda when it comes to MP.
With all due respect, you were well aware of Kendrick's views regarding your client before agreeing to this interview. So I guess I'm just trying to figure out what exactly has changed here.
I'm just trying to make sure that you don't railroad my client on national television.
That is not fair. We don't railroad. We don't do gotcha interviews.
Hey. Ashley, I appreciate your intensity. I do. But let's just take a breather. I'll answer whatever question you guys got. I have nothing to hide.
Great. You're on in 30.
Wish me luck.
Look, your access to MP is a privilege. It's not a right. Remember that. What is so funny?
Oh, please. You should be paying us for this publicity. Your client just eviscerated his enemy and now gets to brag about it on national television. Pretty sure that's as big as a win as there is. But thank you.
Now, well, hold on. At the end of the day, this city is my home. These are my people, this is my team, and this is where I want to finish my career. All right? Now, Othello clearly didn't think I was the right guy for the franchise, which is very unfortunate because he is no longer going to be here. But from this point going forward, I'm just focused on that same goal. Deliver a championship to the city.
MP, you know and the world know I'm one of Shep's biggest fans.
Yeah, and one of my biggest haters, too.
Oh, slow down. I'm not a hater. I just call it like I see it. And right now, the way I see it, I gotta eat a little crow. Cause you got a mean streak in you, boy. You got that killer instinct that, quite frankly, I ain't think you had.
I mean, thank you, but is there a question in there?
Yeah. Where's this version of MP been hiding?
You know, fellas, I'm not really one of those people that just have to tell everybody what I'm about. I'm just about it. So if you missed it, you know, I don't know what to say. Pay close attention next time, I guess.
And speaking of killer instinct, the reason we originally asked you on the show was to talk about the legendary press conference you just gave. Can you tell us a little bit about that, how you decided that it was time to speak up for yourself so publicly?
Yo, I'm the kind of guy that doesn't usually like to put myself in the spotlight. You know, like that's always been me. But giving the rumors, the innuendos, all the stuff, man, I decided that now is the time to really put it to rest. You know what I'm saying? Like, not for me, more so, but for my teammates. Because, like, ever since draft night, like, I was sick of it. And quite frankly, they were sick of it as well. You know, I tried to do everything that I could to quiet all the questions around me, my game, and to try to just focus on the game on the court. But apparently that wasn't enough, so quite frankly, I just had to do what needed to be done.
You certainly did, and now you'll be leading the city into the future as the unquestioned cornerstone of that franchise. MP, thank you for coming by.
Oh, man, anytime, man.
All right.
Appreciate it. Come on, Perk, bring it in.
Oh, look
I
at
know
that.
you always hating, but come on. I mean, cool now, bro. We cool now.
Man, yeah, we all right, man. We all right.
That's my
It's a
guy.
lot of pressure on you.
Yo, I'm gonna make her say, and he knows words, boy. I'm gonna bring him to the top, Meg Griffin. Yeah, baby. Your apologies for what? What did you do? Fight? I mean, I'm sorry. All right, let's go. One more time. Mavericks. Oh, you're good, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you just coming back. You are good. We are going to get one more in. We're on a roll. Let's see what we can do. 13 and 11.
Back to 2K23. In July, we held a 2K TV Tuesday event in the
Good
city.
to see you, though, OG.
Challenge involved? Everybody's always coming for us. First off,
Hope you've had a good weekend and good start to your week.
And right before Team 2K TV got out there to play, our top play of the year winner.
Oh wow, why aren't you? Hold on.
Challenged us to a game of 3v3. It did not go so well for us. They're gonna like the second.
You moderator now. I don't know why I keep doing that. Sorry about
so take
that,
a look
bro.
and stay tuned because we'll be announcing our 2K
I
TV
noticed you didn't have a wrench. I'm like, why don't you
right
have a wrench? Why doesn't OG have a wrench? Blasphemy! No wrench next to the OG. There you go, boss. You're all set up. You got your wrench.
Well,
You
Clark,
can
as
wrench
the
'em.
season marches on, some teams have really distinguished themselves. How hard is it to hold on to top rankings with so much season remaining?
Well, we know it's not easy, B.A. It's much easier to chase the top than to stay on the top. So it takes a lot of focus, a lot of determination, a lot of togetherness to continue to stay at the top. But those top teams typically find a way to make it happen.
So here's Dallas's starting group. They've got Luka
Man, I
Doncic.
do that
Tim
crap
Hardaway
too
is out
much.
there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Wood in at the 5. Here's MP.
Oh, come on, brother. It was there.
And Dallas with possession. Doncic
How many
finds
times
Hardaway.
have I done that to you, OG? Like 2 or 3 times already. Took your wrench away.
Shoots over
Blocked.
Caruso.
Oh, I'm
Irving,
so
no
ridiculous with that, man. I'm sorry.
To the paint.
My big old fat thumbs.
DeRozan.
You know, Zach LaVine is not
Beautiful.
just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted
Pushing right out of
741
bounds.
mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
Hardaway, no good.
Okay, good.
Inside.
Let's not make it 3. Beautiful. Now the dunk by DeRozan. We'll not make it 3. Let's do that. I'll I'll pay attention more often. I try to hit it real quick, and then next thing I know, it's just
and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
Shoot one for thunder thighs.
And that's his second turnover already this quarter.
Oh, we'll give him the old thighs of thunder. Old Justice.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to MP. And it goes.
There it is.
As the
We got
official
the
calls
one,
the foul.
the 2 with the 1 chance there. Boom! There it is. The old thunder thighs.
This Mavericks team, they're loaded up
I
on
like
shooters
that
who can
short
hurt you
too.
from outside.
I thought that was hilarious when I saw it. How dubious are you? And then he jumps off. Greef's like, no way, you didn't blow your caps out. Oh, old thunder thighs and justice, baby. Mm.
Free throw good.
Yeah.
MP.
3-point, baby.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in.
7 points on the board with no answer. Talking about
Here's
no.
Hardaway, and call an illegal screen here.
Illegal screen. Gonna turn old coach. Look at him. Look at him.
Argue against the call. Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing
Glad
days,
you're having
but
a
that
good
was
one. Oh
40 years ago.
yeah, put it in.
Count that one. MP's got 5.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
MP's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Outside Irving.
Oh, dude, that's great. I love it.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter.
Don't Humpty Dumpty yourself, okay?
And the layup is up and in.
I ain't got no kings, man, and I definitely ain't got no kings horses to put you back together again.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Oh, I love the mindset to get
No
at the rim
rack
right
attack.
there.
Right
He
here,
knows
baby.
they're
Come
down
on.
and wants to spark a comeback.
Now here's Beverly. Here's DeRozan. Doncic
I
pulls
told
down
you,
the
you
board.
guys should need to listen. You guys need
The
to
Mavericks
listen.
have gone 1 for 3
Team
so
leader
far.
ain't listening
Here's
to the leader.
Hardaway.
I'm calling for it, and I had
And
it
a
like
foul
3 or 4
called on the
times.
way
A
out.
beautiful
So
layup.
he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, we all know the name Hardaway, but Tim Hardaway Jr. making a name for himself. Another outstanding shooter that this league has developed.
Who the hell lady?
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Clark, how about the ability Hardaway Jr. has to score?
You know, it's really amazing. He's averaged
The
over double
ability, yeah.
digits all but one season in his career. He makes threes, he knocks down free throws, and it really doesn't matter where he's getting his shots
by
from. He's
6.
knocking them down. You know, he's somebody that teams have relied on to score the ball.
What are we watching this guy for? I was just gonna say, like, what are we?
Hardaway hits them both.
You know, you look at Hardaway Jr. right now. I think efficiency is everything, should be the priority for him. I think he has the talent, no doubt, but just needs to play to his strengths a little bit more.
The Mavericks trailing. Hardaway on the wing. Pass to Powell. Kicks it to Doncic. Clock at 4. Here's McGee. No problem on the jumper in close.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
On the wing, MP. Covered by McGee. DeRozan. Here's MP. And there's 2. Working on the glass, paying off that time. MP's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Hardaway. Doncic passes to McGee. Irving with it. Doncic outside. And it's Chicago with a board. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Oh, man, they were in total control. Really doing anything they wanted.
Bam, baby! Slam it out.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for him. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Now here's Doncic. 35 points for him last game against Milwaukee.
And not just exerting himself scoring the ball, also showing energy on defense as evidenced by his 3 steals on the game.
A nice shot by McGee. McGee's gotten his 2nd bucket.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Pass to Caruso. Outside Levine to the middle. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on JaVale McGee.
Man, he made sure
The coach has not changed his.
Good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Oh boy, Dallas is not happy.
That one's
Come
off.
on.
Chicago making some changes. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for DeRozan. Williams comes in for
good.
Caruso. And it's White in for Beverly. Green's checked in for the Mavericks.
Ouch.
Hardy comes in for Luka Doncic. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 8 so far. Irving for 3. Drops in the 3. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, the team does a nice
Ladies and
job
gentlemen, if you want to
supporting
learn
what
how to
Kyrie
do
Irving
some good
does.
work
I mean,
on
they've
the
got
car,
total trust
Mondo Billy.
in his ability, so I think they work a lot harder to set him up.
MP, that one's good.
He's putting on a show this quarter,
He
and
just,
the
I think,
team's
went
feeding
live.
off his energy.
Irving against Levine. They grab their own miss. McGee misses the fadeaway inside.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense.
Oh,
versus good defense.
goodness, I would have,
So the first quarter is in the
cracked
books.
up if I had
It's the
seen that.
Bulls up by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls,
And thanks again for
Hold on. 1 second. Alright, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Let's go.
He's making a switch here. MP's checked in. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple
Yes,
play, but
beautiful
it's so
block, though.
difficult to defend.
Goaltending,
Especially
my
with the shooting that we
aim.
now see in the NBA and
Look
the
at that.
great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
So the Mavericks 5 right now. Dwight Powell out there with Green. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Irving in at the shooting guard position.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Wizards put on a show. He picked up 25 points and also made a difference with 7 rebounds. And
Yes.
you can see his teammates rally around him in that game. Confident performance.
Yeah, got it. We saw him play in attack mode the other day. We'll see if he can keep it up in this one.
You know,
we're
I
already
think he can.
50 to
A repeat
39.
performance should be no problem for him.
You know, I'm curious, guys, to see whether the defense plays him straight up, plays him honestly, or do they deny him, trap him, whatever they can do to force the ball out of his hands. We'll see.
Williams. No good on the shot. And it's Dallas the other way. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
Now here's McGee, averaging around 6 a game. On the wing, MP, covered by McGee. Right side, Levine. Oh,
Beautiful.
by Levine.
And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter.
Yeah,
We hear
baby.
teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right,
Yep.
stick around. We'll be right back
That
after
is
this.
how you do it. You do it, you do it, do it. Look at that. He'll be plus.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
MP is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Caruso in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half. Counted from distance. Bullock's got 6.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
On the wing, MP. DeRozan, left side. Can't connect from 14.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert. Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
Now here's Caruso. DeRozan up top. Pass to MP. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
It's good, and I went way out the bounds. Big man flying.
Beverly against Doncic. Wood outside. Hardaway up top. Shoots over LaVine. And too long on the shot.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Let's go. This is a great game.
Well, Grant, one thing LaVine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Drummond's checked in for Caruso. Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
An all-star caliber talent now in the league, LaVine has shown a real fire and hunger to continue to improve.
Here's Hardy. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Dallas, no good that time either.
No
the
good.
Bulls have gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's DeRozan. Hardaway grabs the board.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Irving for 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Beverly finds MP. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Yes.
MP's got 19 points. For Dallas, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half.
I said we're going to win games. That's what we're here to do.
Here's Hardy. Beverly defending. Outside Irving. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there.
Wow.
Reading the play and then
can
beating
we just
it to
play
the
better
spot.
game?
Well
No.
Jones, he's checked in for Chicago.
Like, why are they taking me out? Well, I have to get took out a couple of times, I guess. 12 for LaVine. That's good. 2, 4 for 4 for 18, 19. All right. So who's that?
So it's Chicago now. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. They've got Reggie Bullock, Kyrie Irving out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Wood in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Right.
Outside Irving.
73 to 56.
Three-pointer. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's DeRozan. And the Bulls
Yes,
tack
gotcha.
on 2 more.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Back to Irving. Pass to Wood. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Oh, got
Yes.
that bucket in no time at all.
Beautiful.
DeRozan's got 22 points.
You know, one of the biggest fears when you face a
DeRozan's
team like
got
this with
22.
DeRozan is
It's
his
gonna be
ability
a-
to run the floor.
So me and
when he
DeRozan
does that, he
are
can
the
hurt
ones
you on the
that
break.
get the most.
Dallas again missing. The Bulls have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. MP against Hardaway. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
4th personal foul.
Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, BA, this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league.
You know it,
go back
boss.
20,
We
30
are.
years
We are
ago,
going ham
Stars
tonight.
played every night when available.
Lord has
Now
blessed
you're
us.
not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82.
No good.
Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
You know, for team owners, it often seems
Roll
best
field.
not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, BA. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes,
Blah.
of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner,
Good
you're
shit.
not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting, kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
The Bulls shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong. MP right side. Uses the glass
Boom.
on the layup. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Did the right.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling
Yeah, poke, baby.
And stolen by Wood.
Oh, no.
Hardaway on the wing.
Unfortunately, that was my...
DeRozan with the rebound.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas
Boom.
they've had the advantage. And as a result,
Let's go.
They've got a big lead.
Their
That's
offense
what's
is
up.
looking like a well-oiled
Cranking
machine,
on it,
getting
Grief.
any look they want.
Oh,
Boy, this is
missed out.
borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
2 minutes.
Here's MP. That one falls. MP's got 28 points
Let's
for the game.
go.
And trust me, when the D's
Yeah,
start to react,
baby.
he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Boy, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Levine, he's checked in for Chicago.
Yeah, whatever. Dude, we slayed 84. They probably won't put me back in. We done did it.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win, showing that they're the far
That's the
superior
third
team. They win
win
going
in a
away.
row.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks,
Oh,
that's
you
going to
know
do
it.
it for
We
now.
in there.
For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this
The
is
old
Brian
Kellogg.
Anderson, thanking you for watching.
All right, ladies
So
and
long,
gentlemen, that's
everybody.
going to be it for tonight. I appreciate you. Hit that like button and sub if you're new. And as always, God bless.